like I've never ever loved somebody. I'll give you things you didn't even know you wanted. Don't tell me that it's not enough. When time is up, you're over us. Cause I think I might do anything.
Hello, beloved Cancers. Welcome to September. Whew. The fall. Is Virgo season not dragging us through the mud? Oh my goodness. I just got done telling my Cancerian sister I gave so much respect to the moon in Cancer, the new moon in Cancer, and still you can't get past it. It's a rigorous energy, and yeah, there's no getting past it. But honestly, how are you reacting to it? I don't think you're doing it with fear. There's some freedom. You're being blessed with freedom. You're walking into the unknown, but you're doing so with this I don't give a fuck energy. And I think this is new for you. Okay? It's a new beginning. Let's see where it takes you. Alright, Cancer September 2019, Cancer September 2019, Cancer September 2019. We are gathered here today to connect. Please allow me to discern and contribute messages that come from higher frequencies for the purpose, Five of Pentacles, for the purpose of healing the conscious collective. We're walking away from lack. You're turning your back. You're turning your back on misery. You said, fuck that. Don't know her, don't know him, don't know that. I'm good. No. That actually sounds terrible. Oh, be out in the storm? Out in the storm? No, thank you. Sunny days ahead. I don't sit out in the storm. Good. Done being miserable. You're just changing frequencies, changing vibrations. Amazing. Cancer. Fuck lack. Fuck being broke. That's what the Cancers are saying. Love's cool. I love love, but fuck being broke. Awesome. Moon, here you are. Knight of Pentacles, and you're respecting the process. Wow, you're respecting the process. This is earth energy. Very difficult for Cancers. Suspended. Okay. So we're saying fuck lack. I'm ready to hop into the 2020 portal. I'm ready to see what's on the other side of this life that I've been so afraid to jump into. You're curious. You're absolutely curious. You know there's a portal. Yeah, you're like, it could be dangerous. It could be a dark place. It could be a mystery, but I am interested on what's on the other side of that. And what it's going to require me to do is to be methodical about my time and my resources, and I'm ready to be cautious and protective and practical. This is the planner. And I send so much love to my Cancerian sister. This is not easy for Cancers, but this is what Virgo is bringing. It's shifting that energy. It's not easy. You're embracing new perspective. You're hanging yourself there. so you can see the world from a different angle. This is voluntary. This is not somebody tying you up. You have a change of perspective because the Fool ignited that for the purpose of getting so far away from being miserable that you jump into the unknown and you're going to be practical about it. You're signing up to evolve. Put me in a limbo, suspend me, because I know it's going to be worth it. Guard your heart. When you're walking into the unknown, yeah, you're planning for yourself, but make sure that the people around you, keep an eye on them. This is also the petty spy, the petty possessive spy. Be careful for the people that you share a lot with and they give nothing in return. Chop their ass. Beautiful, Cancer. Okay, that's a good basis to begin with. Alright, Cancer, love. Cancer, love. September 2019. Some of you, honestly, before we get into a relationship, this also can be family, and I do think this is a maternal figure, because the Queen of Pentacles is the most yeah, she is motherly. Just because she's not emotional like the Queen of Cups doesn't mean that she provides the home, you know, she provides the comfort. This is the maternal mother who handles everything, seems to have so many things going at once. It makes it look like no big deal, you know. She has the traditions. So there is a motherly figure coming forward, coming a lot quicker, like the energy is coming forward than you had expected, because the Eight of Wands speaks to rapid changes. So there's some advice coming in, so brace yourself. Or advice, there's some messages coming in, so brace yourself for this change. There's going to be certain demands that this maternal figure is going to bring towards you. Now, if it's a relationship, it speaks to Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and that rapid energy could speak to getting into a very, very serious relationship very quickly. Okay, quicker than you had expected, but I want to see more about love. I strongly think this is a maternal mother who is going to have a couple different requests, so brace yourself for that change. Some of you are dealing with the Aries, some of you are dealing with the Leo, some of you are dealing with Capricorn. This Aries is testing you, is testing how much you have to offer. Now, if you feel like you're bending over backwards just to prove a point or prove that you care, is it really worth it? If it is, continue to go forward. You might need to do a little more than you're used to make this relationship work out, but that's just what this Aries is expecting. They're very dominant, they're very stable, and they want to make sure that you're stable and on that level with them. If you do prove yourself to be worthy, or if the relationship proves itself to be worthy, I do see, I do see, you know, celebrations for you guys, and that means just getting along and going out with friends a lot, and just having a good time, having a good social life with this Aries. I do see some of you, and the Sun also speaks to possible marriage, but I also see this as being Leo. What happens right after Leo is emotional fulfillment, and then we have attachment, also Capricorn. The fact that it goes from Sun, Nine of Cups, to the Devil is a very interesting pattern. So we go from that place of comfort, that safe place, our happy place. Also, Leo, okay? To having that emotional fulfillment, receiving good and support, and finally having that joy to, boom, either Capricorn, you know? This could be your path to a Capricorn, okay? But what happens, let's just say it's not a Capricorn and it goes to attachment. We go from joy, 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 then we get somehow bound to it. Now, it's possible that we're having a good time, that we get lost in it. And all I can say is don't lose yourself. Make sure you're paying attention to where the waves are coming and have a good time and fulfill yourself, but don't overindulge, okay? Don't lose sight. Okay, that's it. Don't lose sight of the big picture, okay? Have a good time with this Aries, with this Leo or a Capricorn, but do not lose sight. Don't get caught up in the party of it all, because yeah, we're meant to celebrate, but the party is not meant to go on for 6 months, okay? Because that's gonna drain you, and you're gonna lose sight of yourself, and then you're gonna be looking how you're gonna start back at square one, looking how to rebuild your future because you kind of lost interest because you haven't focused on it, or you didn't dedicate yourself to yourself but to other people. That's only a warning, because this still remains. It's part of your journey. Just keep your head above water, Cancer. Take a swim, jump in, get your feet wet, but don't drown. Don't drown. King of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Very, very mature energy. Very, very masculine. Doesn't have to be, but it is a masculine energy. It fosters self-improvement, emotional self-improvement, issues related to a father. Either way, this is the master of emotions. But this energy can also master your emotions. So I think it's all about being in control of your emotions this month in September, Cancer. And I think you have a really good basis for that with the Fool, and getting away from what lack means to you and how it's attached to you, and you're cutting the cords with the fact that you felt like you deserve less for some reason. Just because people didn't tell you that you deserved more, you felt like less was your life, and that's not true. Some of you that are possibly in a relationship with a water sign, you're in your head. You're in your head 100%. This person could be good for you, but you cannot seem to get out of your head. You're worried, you're anxious, you're thinking about all of the things that could go wrong. And we'll end it here because we're ending on 2 aces, and that's a beautiful way to end the beginning of a Fool, with new beginnings, with passionate endeavors and matters of the heart. And the fact that it's coming in at a very hot speed, you're leaving an imprint, changes will be rapid, they will be intimidating, you will be the center of attention, but take risks, because what's on the other side of that, it's what you came here to do. It's what is going to tug at your heart. It's that battle, but it's your journey, and it's beautiful because it's yours. It's going to pull you, and it's going to capture you, and fall in love with it, because that means falling in love with yourself. And these people that you're already with, this Leo, this Aries, this Capricorn, this water sign, it will only get better. The better you become, the better this gets. You're having issues in your relationship, it's because you're having issues with yourself. You are what you attract. people that you're with are only an image of how you are on the inside. You already signed up for this contract before you even came here with Spirit. Pay attention. But all in all, good things are coming. Happy days, yes. If you want it, you can have it. Be smart about it, and you are. You're evolving, Cancer. I'll see you in October. Bye.